Substituição no time do Botafogo.
So there's going to be another change here.
Camisa 7. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 17. Camisa 22.
It's a good run down the right. The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
Figo to...
He's had a hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ah, looks a smashing ball. Now it's Figo. Figo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Figo. And that could set him on his way. Terrific header! No, not the best of headers. Seedorf gathers from the goal kick. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, they've got it again. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He rises! They've got to be quick to recover this. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Ball's out once more. He's tried one! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, what a ball, he tries a shot! And the counter is on. Kaká. Rumo. And the shot! No mistake! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Botafogo give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Lobbed in behind. He's in plenty of space here. Skillfully cut out. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Atletico Mineiro proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have... Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The great team, the people's team, that is what Corinthians have come to be called over the years, and this, of course, is the ultimate sanctuary for those who only see black and white.
And as you can see, we've already started here. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Nedved. That is a great ball. There's the hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corinthians with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Corinthians have their second corner now. Messi with the short one. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Atletico Mineiro are looking to go forward now. That is a great pick out. Keeper's ball.
Well, a quick look at this lineup, and Pavel Nedved jumps higher than the rest.
He'll be involved in more or less everything they try to do going forward.
Yeah, he has all the ingredients to serve up something delicious, and we can feast our eyes on a truly great competitor.
Lam. Bigo going face-to-face with his great rival. It's a good run down the right. Great run on the overlap here. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Fired deep towards... Oh, what a climb! Goal! Atletico Mineiro! There is the breakthrough! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Has a goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Check, try. Oh, he's been caught napping! That's been cut out, well played. And here's Del Piero. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. So what can they make of this? Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Messi, and that is a good ball to find. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter.
Great hit! Goal! Corinthians! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Corinthians get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Messi, and that has left him in a heap. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Bale. still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Beckenbauer attempts a clearance.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Short changes him with that pass. Collar. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Oh, that was venomous.
Oh, that's a key interception.
That's good play from him.
Oh, delightful ball.
And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Serginho. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bale plays a delicate ball, spread neatly. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Davids. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Davids. And here's Del Piero. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bale is wide and looking to get onto this.
Figo.
Collar! Messi. Rijkaard. And here's Del Piero.
2 minutos de acréscimo.
Serginho. Del Piero. Bale.
This is the time you need that pace.
He is through here. And that is expertly dealt with. Davids. And the first half is done. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Substituição.
And we're off again.
Atletico Mineiro can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Figo crosses. Oh, his big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And the keeper beats it away. In comes the cross. Corinthians have the chance to go the other way. Atletico Mineiro, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Nicely weighted ball. Davids. And it's Nedved. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nedved.
Oh, that was expansive.
Chance for the header! Could be danger here. This time, surely. It's in! they've been looking for. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Corinthians go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Brilliantly cut out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Atletico Mineiro
perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, that's an inviting ball. Davids. Nedved. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's managed to get free. And he's there to belt it away. Crossed in again. Collar proves just a little bit too strong. He rises! It's in! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
It's Vigo. Corinthians are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Czech catches it safely.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball. Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
Substituição no time do Corinthians.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Neatly clipped into space. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Eto'o. Real chance! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
They've played it short. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And now they can spring out of defence. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That is good alertness. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Atletico Mineiro clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Nedved. Del Piero! Del Piero! And he comes up trumps again. Corinthians get their fourth corner. And it's been taken short. Hops him off it and wins back the ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Rijkaard. Well, there's the clearance. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. It's a good-looking cross. Nedved is there, and he can get that clear. It's a mighty effort! Has another go! They've scored! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Olise at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And there goes the final whistle. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Everything here truly black and white. Alvinegro, as the locals call it, inside this most impressive arena of football, the Arena MRV in Belo Horizonte. The action has already started. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cruyff.
That was lovely, that.
He's through, now is he in? Now the finish! Deftly away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a sharp pass. Camavinga. Lewis. Can he put it away? Goal! Flamengo! And Flamengo take the lead. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Oh no, this does not look good. Back in once more. Ernest. Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. Can he spark a counter here? That is good alertness.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Figo delivers. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Cruyff. Koller might just make this. Van der Ven cuts out the pass. Ernest. Seedorf. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Great chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Flamengo with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Decent hit! Now it's Cruyff. Neymar. Good read, needed to be. Seedorf. And the counter is on. Interesting ball. Haaland. And he was alert to it. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Luis Suarez. Chance! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Hoeneß very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cleared without hesitation. Camavinga. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Figo with the short one. Caught offside that time. Roberto Carlos. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. No, he's just misjudged that one. And he's straight offside.